Bitch, I'm a bird, bitch, I'm a bird. I don't say yo, I just say bitch, I'm a bird, bitch, I'm a bird. Bitch, I'm a bird, bitch, I'm a bird. Go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is TifanyViolet, and this video is simply a get to know me video. A lot of people probably just stumbled upon my channel. I doubt it. I know most of you guys are from Facebook or Instagram, and if you're from Facebook, you definitely already probably know all the answers to these questions, because you know on Facebook I'm the most vocal. So if you do follow me on Facebook, you probably definitely know all the answers to these questions. But I did post a questionnaire on Instagram with anybody can ask me any question they ever wanted to know about, you know, Tiffany Violet, me right here. So I'm just gonna get right into it. First things first, if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Like, you found your way here, you watched this far, why not subscribe? I mean, it's free. What, like, just press subscribe. It's down here or somewhere in that vicinity. Subscribe, come back, turn on your notifications. I don't post that much, so when I do, y'all don't want to miss it, right? Wrong? No. Okay, so I am going to pull up the questions on Instagram. Oh my goodness, that means it's in shit. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
2 hours later.
It Bep, ITBEP. I guess that's how you say it. Bep. I don't know, child. Help me, please. Favorite hobbies. I am so corny. I am so lame. I am so boring. When it comes to hobbies, I like to binge watch TV. Like, does that sound lame? Does that make me lame? I read books. I love contemporary romance books, and yeah, I read and I watch Netflix. This is gonna be embarrassing because I'm literally that boring. Like, those are my hobbies. When I have downtime and I'm like, okay, let me do something that I'm gonna enjoy, I put on a face mask because I love a face mask. I put on either Netflix and I binge watch a new series, or I open up my Kindle and I read the same books that I've been reading, because I haven't found anything new. So if y'all read romance, not urban romance, I know that's like, what? I don't read urban romance. Most of the time it's so terribly written. But if you know any romance novels, drop them down below, because I'm always looking for something new to read. And you know, anyway, so that was her question. What's your favorite hobby? So literally Netflix, I read, and I like face masks. Yeah, I'm boring. I know, I'm boring. Okay, so I see you, Toya, say, how do you stay motivated in a world full of negative people? I could give a about that. I could give a two shits. I couldn't care less about negative people. I do receive a lot of negativity, either because sometimes people can't get jiggy with my attitude. You know, I got a little attitude problem. Sometimes people can't get jiggy with it, or I'm from New York, so I'm a real New York chick. So sometimes the things I say is too unfiltered, and they're just like, ugh, ew. Or, you know, people call me fat. It's just like, sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. It's not that serious. These people don't know you. They'll never meet you a day in their life. It's like 1 out of 1,000 you'll ever literally run into these people that's on social media. So I take it with a grain of salt. I could care less. And, you know, I'm here because I like to do makeup. I like to have fun. And that's pretty much it. Ms. Mike says, how did you get into makeup? I kind of stumbled into it. Like I used to do makeup terribly, but I was like maybe like 27, 28, and I was like, you know what, I really want to know how to do makeup. Like, you know, I want to learn how to do makeup. I started following Cosmoholics Anonymous, Bougie Vintage. I love her so much. I started following her on YouTube, and I used to watch her story times and stuff. So she did makeup as well, so I used to watch her videos and, you know, try to practice and do my makeup along with her. And then I was like, hey, I want to say welcome back to my channel. I want a YouTube channel. So I went out and I bought a tripod for my phone, and I started making these terrible makeup tutorials. I mean, terrible makeup tutorials on YouTube. And then when my channel wasn't growing because I was trash, I decided to go on Facebook and search for makeup groups. I joined this group called Make Real Women of YouTube, and that kind of opened me up to Facebook groups. So, you know, they give you groups you're interested in. I joined a group, everybody knows this, Makeup for Real Black Women. I became the admin of that group, and I started doing my makeup live, and people liked it, and people liked my personality. So I started doing it more and more and more, and my makeup went from trash to, you know, a little bit better than trash. So that's pretty much how I got into it. Envy. Look, get real close. Get real close. Courtney, stay on my questions. Courtney, my friend, she's the admin of my groups, my Facebook groups. She said, "What kind of makeup do you wear?" Get out my questions. Do you like? Okay, Miss, address me correctly. I think that's what it says. Do you like where you work? I've been working at my job for years. I've been working in the same field since I was 17 years old. So yeah, I like it. It's very low maintenance. I just sit there, I answer the phone when it rings, and that's it. Okay, Triple Platinum 261 says, "Keep perfecting your gift, sis. I'm learning. We'll be tuning into your you better be here." It says you'll be tuning into my YouTube channel. You better be here. You better be here. Don't be fake. Don't be phony. Hey boo, say what up. BBS Cosmetics. Y'all know I love BBS Cosmetics. Y'all know I use their highlighters. Where is it? You see how it's just in reach? I use their highlighters all the time. Shine bright as bay. It says, "How long have you been doing makeup? What do you do for fun other than makeup?" How long have I been doing makeup? I've been doing makeup well, for the past year. I've been doing makeup, like learning how to do makeup. Seriously, since 28, like that's 3 years. And what do you do for fun other than makeup? I have no life. I don't have any fun. I hang out with friends from time to time. Talk shit. I have no life. Okay, selfish. No, can't even read. Self-made bish, not beach, bish. Says, "Do you want kids?" Absolutely. I don't know if I'll ever be blessed to have children, but do I want kids? Absolutely. I'm already old. The clock is ticking. So who knows? I might be that popping aunt that pull up at Christmas with the good gifts. But you know, I do want children one day. She also asks, "What's my longest relationship?" Everybody knows, if you know me, Tiffany is perpetually single. The longest relationship I ever been in was probably less than a year, probably like 8 months. I'm just too much for these people. I'm just too much for these guys, man. They just can't deal with me. They just be like, "I gotta go. She crazy. She crazy." So yeah, my longest relationship was probably 8 months, 9 months. I just be too much for them. Okay, so okay, let's scroll up. She also asked, "Girl, you all in my business. Hey sis." Okay, she said, "What's your zodiac sign?" Everybody knows I'm an Aries. And best sign in the zodiac. My birthday was literally 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Today's the 31st. The 29th. 2 days? 2 days ago my birthday was. So yes, I'm an Aries. It's a fire sign. Juno. Chocolatey. I think it says chocolatey, but it looks like it said chocolate tie. What percentage of your makeup products do you actually pay for? Into the Jeopardy theme right here, because I have to count. Okay, so I pay for, I would say, 65% of the makeup products I own. I'm on a lot of PR, but there's a lot of products that I actually go out and buy that I'm not on PR for, like foundation, concealers, mascaras, things you have to purchase over and over. No, I'm dragging. I'm lying. Probably like 45% of products I actually have to go out and buy. Zoe, hey Zoe. Zoe Veronique Beauty says, who's your favorite IG comedian? I would have to say Mr. Commodore and Funny Marco. If y'all don't follow Mr. Commodore, he's from New York. He's so fucking New York. Fresh out, ain't nothing to go back. Okay, calm down. Pretty Faces by Misha says, where do you get your makeup inspirations from? I do get inspired by a lot of makeup artists out here. When I do go looking for inspo, I do follow Princess Bella, Taylor Made Jane, B. Marie, So Much Simone. I watch her all the time. Can I do the shit she do? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. She be drawing the whole Da Vinci Code on her eyelids. I be watching like, wow. And I be inspired. And I sit down at my vanity like, no, Tiff, just put one shadow on and sit your ass down. It ain't stay in your lane, Tiffany. Stay in your lane. Black BBT1 says, what's your favorite thing about being an influencer and what's the worst thing about it? My favorite thing about being an influencer is influencing. Like when I get something and I know it's bomb and I go on the gram and I be like, yo, this is lit. And then people actually buy it. I be like, wow, yeah, I really value my opinion. The worst thing about it, repetitive questions. Where you get this from? 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 And I could also say being held on a certain platform, they feel like, oh, this is your job. So when you say anything left, they like, oh my God, you're so unprofessional. And you're like, sis, chill. Yes, it's my job, but at the same time, chill. I feel like sometimes we don't have the right to have an opinion on certain topics, on certain social issues. It's like, shut your mouth up and do makeup. That's how people, you know, sometimes want you to behave. They just want you to shut up and do makeup. Like, shut up, Tiffany, and go make a video. I mean, Kelly says, you have taught me so much from watching your videos. I'm sincerely grateful. Continue success. Thank you so much. Like, okay, that's another thing I love about influencers. I like that. Okay. Ari, XX Forever. Ari says, what are your short-term goals? What are your long-term goals? I'm the type of person that don't like to speak on her goals because there's so many people out here that badmind you. Like, oh, she said she gonna do this. Let me make sure she don't. So I don't really speak on my goals too much. But my short-term goal is, as of today, is try to hit 70K on IG. So if y'all don't follow me on IG, you know, go do that. Okay, so somebody said, would you want to be a local MUA? Why or why not? I am not a makeup artist. I am a beauty influencer. I have never had any interest on doing makeup on other people. So people are like, oh, but the money. I don't want to stand on my feet. I don't want to bend over. I don't want you breathing in my face, talking on the phone. I have to put your hand down. Put your hand down. Stay still. Sit back. It takes the fun out of it. When you make something a job, you have to really love it. I love doing makeup on myself. Would I love traveling house to house, doing makeup on other people? I would become to hate it and despise it. I just want to be an influencer like Jackie Aina, you know, just travel the world, do makeup on herself, and that's it. Diamond_mine, that's real cute. Says, what's your favorite skincare product? Girl, if you know me, you know I cannot pick a favorite. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I cannot pick a favorite. I own so much. I can't even start. Okay, I'm gonna pick one. I would have to say with the Himalayan Glow Mask from the Body Shop, it will get your life together so quickly. It will get your life together. It will just suck everything out of you. All your pores. It just gets you so right. Anytime I feel like my face is looking a little too I just put that on and it's just like, back to life, back to reality. Okay, calm down. What is your biggest makeup pet peeve? I don't really have any pet peeves. I feel like people do makeup the way they want to, but I do hate clickbait. Like, I don't know if that's considered makeup pet peeve, but watching a lot of Instagram tutorials, clickbait, where you see somebody in the thumbnail look like they drinking foundation and you click it and they don't drink the foundation. I'm like, sis, when did you drink the foundation? And if you ain't drinking, why it's there? And then why I click it? Because I hate clickbait. And it's a never ending circle. Oils of Love, I love her, says, do you plan to move from New York City? I was born and raised in New York City, Queens, Far Rockaway to be specific. And do I plan to move? If I make buku bucks, like major bucks, then yeah, I'm gonna go and move out of New York City, because you know, you can't get a pot out here for less than $3,000 a month. Okay? So, yeah. Unless I'm gonna be a billionaire, ain't nobody buying no property in New York City. It's too expensive, child. And then she also asked, do you have any children? No, I do not have any children. So Dancer Miss Good, or Miss, okay, Dancer MS, no. Dancer.mgsod. I have no idea what that stands for. What is the favorite part of makeup routine? What is your favorite part of your makeup routine? I would have to say skin. I love foundation, concealing. Eyeshadow is like, I feel like it's a hit or a miss. This is my favorite little everyday look. Put on some lashes, do my brows. Just skin. Skin. Get into it. Get into it. Just get up here. Get up here. Skin. Skin. XOXO says, what motivated you to start being a beauty guru? I want to say I'm a guru now. I feel like when you say guru, that's like Jackie Aina. Jackie Aina is on the penthouse. I'm on the first floor, child. So I want to say guru. But what made me start influencing is when people started buying the stuff I was saying that I use. One time, I said, oh, Kiss Top Brow is a bomb-ass brow pencil. And then I turned around and everybody in my makeup group was like, got my Kiss Top Brow, thanks, Tiff. Got my Kiss Top Brow, thanks, Tiff. And it was like hundreds and hundreds of posts. And then I went viral one time with my hairstyle. I had like a half up, half down. Everybody knows that. And the entire Facebook had the hairstyle. And I'm just like, let me try to make this into some type of business, you know? So, makeup by Nika says, are you on keto? Yes, ma'am. This is about 3 months in now. And she said, if yes, how's your journey so far? So far, so good. I did lose 23 pounds so far. Love You Without Tragedy XO says, can you create a video listing essentials for beginners? If you join my subscription group at only $10 a month, sis, only $10 a month, that's less than a penny a day, you will have that list. Join. Jammin', hey Jennifer, said, what is your most favorite product or products? I would have to say Fenty Beauty foundation. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation. Absolutely my favorite product. Is the most constant product that been using throughout since it released last year. Is constant. Every time I run out, I need to go purchase a new one. And I would have to say, yeah, that's my favorite product. Also asked, what have you learned that you didn't expect in the beauty industry? That they don't really respect women of color. And I specify women of color because they don't. Like, we overlooked, when you're black, you have to go so much harder and, you know, just really to prove yourself. Sometimes they treat black women as a trend. Like, okay, let me put one black girl in there so they can't say we ain't leave nobody out. You know? So I feel like it's just a little, sometimes a little sad. It's a little sad they forget about us. Ray Dougie said, you mentioned you are West Indian. What country are you repping? My dad is from Guyana. You said all-time favorite TV shows. I would have to say Game of Thrones. Hands down. Game of Thrones. We got about 14 days until the last season. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do after that? But Game of Thrones, definitely. And she said, what is your most embarrassing moment? I'm very hard to embarrass. Like, I'm a silly person. I'm very, very hard to embarrass. I would have to say my most embarrassing moment, I don't know. I don't really have one. I don't have anything that way I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. One time my ponytail fell off in high school and I just picked it up right in the hallway and put it back on. I'm really hard to embarrass, not even gonna lie. She said, your most petty moment. My most petty moment is, oh my God, it's too many to name.
Give me a P. Give me an E. Give me a T. T. Y. I'm petty all the time.
Too many to name. Favorite person to get inboxes from? She says, cough, cough me. You boo for sure. Okay, Royally Rooted said, any other passions outside being a beauty influencer? Things I'm passionate about right now is just building my platform. Like, building my platform, getting to a place where this can possibly be a mainstream of income. So that's the only thing I'm really focused on. And she said, are you currently dating anybody's son? No. No. Just cut right here. Just cut it. Rizzo the Raw said, have you been treated differently while in Wonderland? Girl, I'm so fat. 198.5. Now, when I get down to like 170, I'm gonna let you know how I feel. It keeps you motivated. Me, I keep myself motivated. When I see I hit another short-term goal, I'm like, all right, let's go, let's go, let's go. And when I see other black women winning, like seeing Bella on, you know, these huge campaigns, and she's just another New York girl like me, and seeing Super, you know, make millions of dollars, and she's just another black girl like me. So other black women keep me motivated. Samira, Life Creepy, hey boo. What are some brands / influencers you would like to meet? Companies I would like to meet. I would love to meet the makers behind Colored Rain. I love them. I love their products. Their products are super high quality. I would love to meet them one day. Cashmere from Beauty Bakery. Influencers I would like to meet. Jackie Aina. Jackie. I love Jackie Aina. I love her. This is a question, but I can't wait to meet you next month. Oh, it was a month ago I put these questions. I ain't shit. I see her on Saturday, boo. Ew. Okay, so Simply Maya said, is Violet your middle name? Yes, ma'am. That was my almost name. They almost named me Violet. My sister was like, no. And my sister actually named me. My sister is 13 years older than me. She actually named me. What is your favorite? And last but not least, we got to the top real quick. And I answered it already. So that's it. That's a wrap. If y'all have any other questions for me, ask them down in the comments. I'll be sure to respond. And yeah, that was easy. I felt like I had a million questions. A million people ain't asked me shit. They like, bitch, we don't care. We don't do your makeup. We don't care. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who has been following me for the past 2 years. Yeah, the past 2 years since I've started my journey back in 2017. Thanks so much for following me and supporting me and in everything that I do. And I'll be more consistent with YouTube. That's one of my goals. Somebody asked me to be more consistent with YouTube. And you know, as I grow, just stay the same OG, you know, same OG. But yeah, so if you made it to the end of this video and did not subscribe, that means your face is ashy, perpetually ashy. You're always ashy if you made it to the end of this video and did not subscribe. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time, and peace out. See y'all later. Deuces. Hola. Bye.
The birds are chirping, got Tim's hoe, silkies, got beef and broccoli, got tracksuits, Rock Lee, got swipes hoe, not me, birds in the trap line, birds on the phone, birds in the coop with that hookah and Patron, birds in the trap.